Hello, my name is Aspen Winter, and I will be presenting to you today about my capstone experience with Smile on Seniors. Smile on Seniors is a nonprofit organization that's mission statement is to enhance the lives of seniors within the community by pairing them up with volunteers to form a long-lasting relationship. This is filled with weekly visits as well as other activities of participation within the Jewish religion. Now, I myself am not Jewish, so I took this experience as building on my cultural diversity, which I find to be more important as I grow up. Within all the communication theories that I've learned here at CI, I would like to refer to the cross-cultural communication since this was a very different cultural experience because I grew up myself in a Catholic home. Before my time here at CI, I really was confused on exactly what culture meant to me, and I didn't know exactly what my own culture was, and I was just really confused on it. So now that I have taken intercultural communication and have learned through my outside work here at CI as well as through the class, I now feel like I have a better understanding of what my culture is and what it means to me, just through my attitude, my values, and beliefs that I was taught as I grew up. This does not have to be based solely on religion, but I feel like within my culture that religion holds a very big part on it. Through cross-cultural communication, I have learned to interact within the Jewish community because of the language differences, assumptions that I have had, and the high anxiety that is associated with anyone stepping outside of their comfort zone. I feel that this culturally diverse experience will help me as I graduate Channel Islands in the spring and interact with new people that I will be working with once I complete my teaching credential, because there are a lot of students that I will be helping, and they all have different cultural backgrounds, and I'm going to have to be able to understand, exactly what they're going through, as well as help them learn what I would like to teach them. I never knew how important it was to understand someone's culture, but I feel like as I've grown, I've gotten to really understand that it's a part of your identity, and if you don't really understand it, then you're going to be feeling like you don't really know who you are yourself. So a few of the things I did at Smile on Seniors was I visited local seniors. We would be paired up with a few, but I felt a really strong connection with a gentleman named Paul. I would visit him weekly, and we would just talk and just get to know one another, and he would tell me a lot of stories about the wars that him and his family have been in. I would also plan and set up religious events for them, so we helped with Passover. We would set up the food and the decorations and anything they needed. We also integrated seniors into our education system to provide supplemental information about significant historical periods. So we actually brought a senior to a talk that they had here on CI campus about some stories that her husband had gone through while he was in the concentration camps. I created social network avenues to increase their volunteers, so I created an Instagram account and a Facebook account for them, just so that they could get a little bit more advertisement out there with everyone knowing them. I also developed marketing strategies, and what I learned over the past 5 months is a tremendous amount goes into a nonprofit organization, and it's not really easy to do on your own, so we have to give them our respect and let them understand that we appreciate everything they've done. Any ways to get involved is to contact Rabbi Yosef Mushnik, who was in charge and was our supervisor the whole time. And I also just wanted to let him know that I'm very thankful for the time that he's given me and how they made me feel very comfortable, and I'm very glad with my experience.